Hello, Teresa Momba here from craftingtheweb.blogspot.com with another card making tutorial for you. Start by trimming a piece of white cardstock to 2 3/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. Then begin sponging around the edges of the cardstock using blue ink. For a smooth look, be sure to tap off the excess ink on scratch paper and keep the sponge dauber moving in a circular motion, starting with the dauber off the paper and then working your way onto the paper. Continue sponging along all 4 sides of the cardstock until you've built up a satisfactory amount of ink and are happy with the results. Now we'll stamp the branch from the Let It Snow stamp set from Gina K Designs using black ink. And stamp using the coordinating berries image from the same stamp set and red ink, carefully lining up your images. Using the joy sentiment, also from the Let It Snow stamp set, stamp the image using black ink in the lower right-hand corner of your cardstock. Now we'll set the background aside and stamp the snowman image using black ink. Using Copic markers to color, I started with my E53 marker in the darkest areas to shade, then switched to E51 to blend into the lighter areas. For the snowman hat, begin with N7, switch to N5 to continue coloring the hat and also for the darker areas of the buttons. Use N3 to fill in the lighter areas of the hat and the buttons. For the snowman's tie and for the hat band, begin coloring in the darkest areas with BV13. Then switch to BV00 to fill in the lighter areas. Begin coloring the snowman's nose with YR07, then fill in with YR02. Use Copic marker E31 to fill in the broom. Then switch to E37 to fill in the shaded areas. After coloring, use your craft scissors to carefully cut out the image. To assemble your card, layer your background with a piece of navy cardstock and then adhere both pieces to a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card base. Apply dimensional foam squares to the back of your cutout snowman. and then adhere to your card base. And that completes our card. Thanks for watching.